Freddy seems to possess a higher cognitive ability and a sense of care and compassion, something that is not observed in any of the other animatronics. Alongside some other specific dialogue lines, it's a strong possibility Freddy in fact possesses the spirit of a child. Hi folks, I'm R and welcome to the video. Consider sending me your theories and suggestions on Twitter, as this video would not be possible without many comments and Twitter messages. This video will contain spoilers. With that in mind, let's begin. Freddy is a unique character in the security breach. He, unlike every other robot, is friendly and assists Gregory to escape, who also expresses more emotion in a conscious and sentient manner, as if he had more cognitive abilities and understanding.
It's like the whole place is trying to get me.
I am not.
Why?
I do not know. I want to help you.
He sympathizes with Gregory and even expresses how sorry he is that disappearances happened in the Pizzaplex and would keep on happening if Gregory leaves the Pizzaplex.
If I leave now, nothing will change, will it? There will be more disappearances.
Yes, I am afraid that is correct.
I already made a video explaining how Freddy turned out to be good and an ally rather than an antagonist, something that Freddy has been in the entire franchise. But after some thorough research and deep re-reviewing the game, I noticed something which could potentially invalidate that theory. When Freddy is inside a recharge station with Gregory, he explains that he does not know how he is different to the other animatronics, and why he's driven to help Gregory, something he cannot explain.
It's like the whole place is trying to get me.
I am not.
Why?
I do not know. I want to help you. Maybe they want to help you too.
I doubt it. For some reason, you're different.
It's as if helping Gregory is programmed inside of him. He of course expands on this and expresses his remorse and conscious of higher cognitive ability later on, that he's sorry for what happened to children who fell victims, but more on that later. I initially theorized that it was in fact Gregory who put Freddy in a safe mode and made him become friendly, rather than falling under the control of Vanny and attacking Gregory just like the other animatronics. However, one crucial dialogue completely destabilizing this theory is that Gregory did not in fact know why Freddy is helping him. He was just as confused as Freddy, and he was the one who raised the question to why Freddy is helping. Therefore, if it was Gregory who in fact restarted Freddy in safe mode, he would have known why Freddy is friendly. But the problem is that he did not.
Why?
I do not know. I want to help you. Maybe they want to help you too.
Therefore, someone else must have been involved in protecting Freddy's system in order not to get hacked. And if there wasn't anyone else involved, for some mysterious reason, Freddy protected himself against Vanny's hack and safeguarded his system. Through some more dialogue, however, we learned that it wasn't the first time Freddy was targeted to be hacked and carry out certain tasks unwillingly. In an ending which is commonly believed to be the canon ending, when Gregory explores beneath the Pizzaplex, reaching the pizzeria location in FNAF 6, Freddy starts remembering certain horrible memories in which he was the antagonist. He explains that he was taken there by her before, possibly meaning Vanny. Freddy continues that he was used unwillingly to clear the path, and that's when he found himself there. He further mentions he has changed now, and that his friends are down there still, being confused and angry.
I know what this is. I have been here before. She brought me here. I found myself for the first time when I cleared the path. I did not want to, but I had no choice. Now I have a choice. I have changed. My friends are here. They are so angry, confused. But I can protect you. I am not.
Now, what could he mean by finding himself? Does he mean another Freddy animatronic or endoskeleton? That wouldn't be very substantial, as in another cutscene, Freddy expresses how he's confused by encountering the endoskeletons and questioning his own existence.
I have never been allowed in here before. This must be where I was born. Look at all the endos. They're all the same. Have I always been a Freddy? Am I Monty with a different shell? What if I am not the first glamrock Freddy? Are there more of me at other pizzerias? Do we all feel the same? Am I special? If I am mass-produced, am I still art?
His confused demeanor and reaction displays how he thought he was the only Freddy, and wasn't aware of having endoskeleton. Also, Freddy wouldn't consider different versions of himself as his individuality. Therefore, his monologue about finding himself down there is much more sinister. Through FNAF 6, many secrets are unveiled and how many children were murdered in that location before being set on fire and burning down. One crucial discovery is that William Afton, alongside Henry, used what is known as Remnant, a supernatural particle, the soul of the dead, to resurrect the animatronics. They use the souls of children to infuse with the robots to make them more autonomous and lifelike. Many children were killed in the FNAF 6 location, who even wore animatronic masks. When Freddy mentions he was used to clear the path to this location by Vanny, and when he found himself there, he in fact explains that he found his corpse there. He was one of the victims of William Afton in the buried pizzeria. His remnant or soul being infused with the glamrock Freddy animatronic caused him to have amnesia and forget his past. Then subsequently was used in different tasks, not having much control over himself. He even confirms this by saying that his friends are down there, being confused and angry. His friends are the other victims whose souls were infused with the other animatronics, causing them to be confused and angry, not having much control over their bodies as well. Freddy, after mysteriously being put on safe mode, he regains control over his body and actions, remembering his past and what had happened. Vanny used Freddy and possibly the other animatronics to dig under and access this location again after William Afton was buried under. Vanny wanted to resurrect Afton in the springtrap form as she was possessed by his digital manifestation. It's unclear who made the new franchise of the Pizzaplex and why they built it directly on top of the FNAF 6 pizzeria. But it seems whoever did that was in some way manipulated by the digital manifestation of William Afton, and the Pizzaplex was cursed since the day it was erected. William Afton seemingly had to only wait for the right time to slowly bring himself back to life and action. He secretly used Vanny and slowly the other animatronics to provide him with a recharge station and the other requirements. Freddy continuously explains that the other animatronics are his friends and he deeply cares about them, a conscience quality engraved in him from his soul, as he deeply knows that the other animatronics also contain the remnants of other victims.
Freddy, check out these pictures. Chica has some sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes, and Monty was given better claws. We have to get these. We can upgrade you.
Gregory, those parts belong to my friends. I would never do anything to hurt them.
What? All they've done all night is try to hurt me. They get what they deserve.
There must be a good explanation. They are not capable of hurting a guest. None of us are. It would go against our programming. I am having a hard time adjusting. You look different to me. I can see movement through the walls.
Really? I didn't know Roxy could see through walls.
These are Roxy's eyes?
Well, yeah. There was an accident in the raceway.
Is she okay?
Well, nothing seems to stop her.
This is despite the animatronics easily being fixable and having their broken parts replaced, as unlike humans, they don't have sensory nerves feeling pain and don't lose limbs for good. Make sure to send me your suggestions and theories through Twitter, as this video would not be possible without them. That's it for today's video, folks. It's been your host Star, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.